Biggity Blitz style. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. I think I don't want to ruin who Wiggly wins for you. I really don't. I'm not trying to copy this guy, Aesop Riggedy Rock, but I can't help it. He's so incredibly good. He's got the biggity best instrumentals. Period. Okay, let's go on out there to Giggly Google, look up the players. We don't have a keyboard, so we don't actually have much tiggity time, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna do this real quick here. This is exactly what we had to do once upon a piggity time. Before there was AI, before there was a piggity textbook, we had to go on biggity back. You need to remember your elders. I'm talking about you, Mr. 1989, Michael Adams. We remember you. And not remember, I mean, they say thank you. That's all we gotta say is thank you to you. Anyway, biggity back to who this biggity Magnus Carlsen guy versus who. Let's go see. Copy, piggity, no, copy, piggity paste. There we go. Biggity, this would be Ruslan, Ponomariov. The biggity best. Chickadee. He's actually really good at chickadee chess. I've already done his games before. You gotta really recognize him. I recognize him, period. He's so incredible. The biggity best at chickadee chess. Biggity, period. Thank you to Aesop Biggity to show us how to biggity hop on the biggity B, don't and G. I put the A's and the B's in there. I know you guys don't want me to. I know, but this is for the chickadee children. So come sit on the original Rapcaster's lickety lap. That would be me, actually. I had to take out the R because I was just Rapcast, and then I said I'll put the E on there because that just looks a lot better to me. Anyway, biggity back to chicky. Guess what? We're gonna be going over here to OMG. We're gonna be going over to the biggity best super diggity doop awesome curling. We're going to the curling. We have tickety time for that curling. Or maybe we should watch this rocket. Nope, we're gonna go to the curling. We're gonna go to the curling. It's biggity live. That's number one that we go to OMG. We sit there all biggity day and try to wiggly biggity bear. Oh, look at him go! Chicky. Anyway, biggity back to big shout out to Shelly Dropkin. Oh my gosh, they were asking exactly what tickety time. I said this 7:30 start time. If you're not there, you're square. You're not round in that circle there on the ice skating legally wound like a. You're not supposed to be skating and doing tickety ballerina tricks. That's like holy cannoli. This guy, get the. This is not that kind of an ice rink. This is not that kind of an ice rink. Okay, on to the giggly game. Who's in the wiggly white? We're gonna have to do a copy, piggity paste again. Copy, piggity paste so I can see. Anyway, copy, piggity paste. The keyboard doesn't wiggly work. This is what I gotta do for you. Oh, wait, not right there. But I guess that would be fine right there, too. Anyway, piggity back to the super diggity doop blossom. Chicky. Boy, that was a long introduction, man. You gotta... You gotta wiggly work on your introductions, man. Anyway, Magnus Carlsen. He's the giggly 5-time wiggly chickadee greatest of this tiggity time. Wow! Versus Ruslan, Ponomariov. This guy, obviously, I've given his commentaries because I could say Ponomariov. Otherwise, I'd never be able to say that. Indubitably. Is that a freaking? No, it's most likely gonna be a King Spawn game. Yep, a King Spawn, King is spawning the King Spawn variation of Biggity Magnus Carlsen. This is how Biggity Magnus Carlsen does. It's a Victor Richter super diggity right out of the kicker. Clock him in the chin. Victor, and back, beep, back her on up, Victor. Maybe some diggity day he'll go C3 actually and tiggity tuck that bishop away, but he's gonna castle so quickly. He's got that biggity super diggity super awesome diggity AI actually a little afraid of this guy G. He's absolutely takes a game off him. He takes a game off the AI biggity bot who's trying to teach everybody how to be the biggity best. He must be like Biggity Bobby Fischer, like Stockfish. Oh my God, Stockfish got his head bitten right off by Bobby Fischer, flopping around with no head, looking so silly. His head rolling around in the tummy next to me because I was in the tummy of Bobby Fischer too. He bit my head off too when I played him in jiggity chess. Now I'm like I was the best, ha! But I'm still the biggity best, biggity rap cast with an E. That's me obviously. Anyway, biggity back to chicky. Bop me on the chickadee chin. Who? Not Bobby Fischer. This is Magnus Carlsen. He's gonna be backing his bishop on up. He's gonna try to take control of the center of the chickadee chess board. That's what he does. His name's. He's not actually playing you. Magnus Carlsen's playing himself. And like four chickadee chess moves ago, he thought of some other variation. Yo, now he's playing himself over there. I bet you I coulda. But back to reality, actuality. Right now, he's up against Ruslan, Ponomariov, Super Mario. This guy is the CCC Miggity. He's the modern day CCCP. What? That'd be Soviet side. I don't know. It's Cyrillic, Joe. Anyway, getting back to Magnus Carlsen. He's like Kasparov, modern day Kasparov. Seriously, you can spell Kasparov with the Cyrillic alphabet on your English alphabet soup keyboard. That's true. Anyway, we're getting back to Magnus Carlsen. I told you, super 5 times. Wiggly's got the current reigning, dominating for 5 times. Wiggly super got me. Wiggly laughed my wiggly way down to the Biggie Bank. Please invent another chickadee chess tourney for me to come dominate. His name's Magnus Carlsen. What? Now there's a World Cup. Oh, dominate that too, Magnus. I forgot who. Oh, that's right, Magnus Carlsen. Magnus. Owl in the tickety tree asking me next to the Cheshire cat. Who's the caterpillar? Wasn't that Snape? That guy isn't great. Oh wait, rest in peace anyway. Chess the biggity best. That's the only super diggity Harry Piggity Potter biggity book. I know you want to listen to Tickety Chess, but I put the A's and the B's out there for you this time. So you gotta listen to me. Riggedy ramble about the half-blood prince. That's gotta be the biggity best. That's the only one I went out there and they tried to talk to me, reading in audio books. They had Bruce Springsteen mixed with William Shatner reading to me, but in Dupadabali, seriously, that Snake guy, he did okay. See, he did okay, because the biggity half-blood biggity prince was the biggity best. On to the chickadee. What the heck, biggity Magnus Carlsen? Did you seriously just come up a chickadee, up chickadee? He said, well, how'd he do it? This giggly guy is always biggity rambling about chickadee chest, and then he looks at biggity Magnus Carlsen, who flexes his chest muscles and suddenly he's up so many biggity points in the giggly game. This is insane. He's got the choo-choo train of jiggity chest bestness. He's absolutely BEAST plus 5 years, 5-time Wiggly World Championship that says he's biggity better than you. Seriously? Anyway, how can he be? But I was talking to my Padre and I said, nobody like this, nobody like there's such good chickadee chess players out there. This guy might be the biggity best, but there's such nobody's gonna be able to do 6 chickadee times right in a rickety roll blind him on up. Pew, pew, pew. Anyway, Ivan Chuck. Pew, pew. Let's go biggity back to the real. That's right. That's how we roll. I mean, slide.